Hello everyone and welcome back to Inscryption. The last episode didn't go well, but that was just from a recording standpoint. In fact, we made very much progress, especially that this is completely different if you haven't seen the last episode. So go watch it. We have taken the pack of technology to replace PO3 as the scribe of technology, I guess, you know?
What is this?
We also have this guy that, you know, talks over us. I think we should start at the cemetery first. You're here. Marvelous. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was turned into my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. Well, that's unfortunate. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. Can I interact? Okay, I can interact with this. You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. You received a deathly card pack. After attacking, Skellimongus perishes. Oh, okay. After attacking, Skellimongus perishes. Also, if Skellimongus' owner controls no Mox cards, Skellimongus perishes. I know what Mox is, but that'd be really stupid in general if you were playing this for the first time, because you'd have no idea what Mox is. But I've played this before. When Dead Hand is played, discard your hand and then draw a new hand of 4 cards. At the end of the owner's turn, the Grave Digger will generate 1 bone. Insectodrone will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it because he's flying. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. So you can just negate a card, I guess. The cards are added to your collection. What's up, my dude?
Arr! I live in Slice of Lemon Approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. You think ye will squeeze a defeat out of me? Something be wrong. Your deck tain't right. Turn when you've got 20 cards in it.
Okay, so I press tab and now I have this. Okay, so we have our starting hand of electricity cards. So let's just slam these in here and see how many it gives us. 21. Let's just go with our base deck and see what happens.
Your deck be correct, we can battle.
Alright. Yeah, I'm PO3, okay? You picked my starter deck. That means you have to learn to use energy. Do I really have to explain this to you? I mean, no, but you're probably going to anyway. At the start of each turn, you increase your max energy. Spend it or not, doesn't matter. At the start of your turn, your energy refills to the max. Get it? So yeah, this guy, it's one of the most simple ones, but it can also be a little difficult sometimes. What does this do? Water, Ghost Ship, Waterborne, also, at the end of owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed in the top sigil and drop a skeleton in its old place. So that's annoying. All we can do is... Oh, these are just defense cards. Okay, so I guess we have to place that. See that? You spent your energy to play the card, but you get it back next turn. Sick of hearing from me? Well, I'm sick of talking. I've got important work to do. You'll see me later. Then this hammer allows you to destroy cards, since not all decks are sacrificial, and sometimes you might have stuff stuck here. It might be more beneficial to use something else. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Ghost Ship moves to a new space, and a skeleton jumps ship. So now we have 2 energy, and we can actually attack now. So we'll go here, that'll attack, but then he'll move over, but that'll be okay. 49er moves to a new space. Ghost Ship emerges from the deep. Got blocked. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Okay, never mind. So now he moves over and does his thing. Leap Bot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. What is this? Automaton. So this guy's gonna die, by the way. So what we can do is this And then we can place this guy. Make use of our energy fully. Ghost ship emerges from the deep. Okay, there he goes. He's dead. So is he. Okay, so we can only place this guy. He's the only one that's useful. We could place this guy, but he's not very... He doesn't do anything. God, this is freaking obnoxious. Okay, but I finally have 5, so I could employ a thick droid, which he still only does 1 damage, which is still really freaking obnoxious. There goes one of my damagers. That really freaking blows. So what we can do for now is place that guy and place this guy. Oh. We did 1 excess damage, actually. Cool. I should have... Well, I couldn't place them both, actually. Never mind.
Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take this.
When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life again and dies again immediately, which that seems useless, but it gives you like double the bones, I believe. Banshee will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Yeah, because he's got flying. Other creatures within a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. So that's more advanced stuff that I don't quite know about much. When Energy Bot is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. So that's pretty good. It's probably one of the better things for this is probably playing the bone deck, but I don't know. I wanted to try and mix things up.
And because you bested me, with ye I share me secret. Me name's Royal. It's the far right tomb. Here's the piece.
Far right tomb. Okay, now we can go past them, I think, yeah. And we can loot these. Found a piece of an epitaph in the casket, among other things. Hit by falling piece of ice. Gee, I wonder who that is. You found a card pack among the giblets and scantlings? Sure. Okay, when broken obol dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of bone heap by 1. That's why this is one of the most powerful things, is because first of all, you get to start with all this stuff, but also this guy can get pretty insane depending on how good you get your deck going. Pharaoh's Pets is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Also, when Pharaoh's Pets is sacrificed, it does not perish. Oh, it's an infinitely sacrificable 3 blood, but you have to get the bones to play it. That's interesting, but yeah, it's not very helpful for us. When Energy Bot is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner, which is helpful. When an empty space would be struck, Mole will move to that space to oh, right, but we also don't do blood. It's back here. You found a piece of an epitaph. There was no cure. Also this. What the f- Sure, I'll be a little bowler guy. How about you, sir?
Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let it be over with.
Okay. So he's got a bone hound, which does the same thing as a bloodhound, but he's made of bones. So let's just tank that for now. I believe this guy disintegrates, yeah, but he does a lot more damage. Let's place him here. So he attacks and then moves. This guy's going to attack and we're going to... Wait, what? Oh, he does 2 damage. Damn it! Okay, so we instantly lost. I thought that Bonehound only did 1.
Oh, you're back. Please let this be swift.
Alright, so I completely misplayed. Bonehound again, and we have our leap bot. So we have to use this guy as a tank to live. Oh, but we can also just block him. Interesting. Automaton. We'll place him here for now and just keep the thick boy blocked. Okay, he's dead. So now we can start by placing this guy here, and then we'll place the automaton here so that the bonehound will jump over to him and we can kill the bonehound. This guy will attack this guy and kill him, but we will not take any damage. And this guy will attack and then move, and then the bone guy will attack us directly. Okay, our automaton is going to die on its next turn. We have 5, so we can do thick boy, thick droid. Yeah, killed him. What is Steambot? He just does 2 damage. Well, might as well place him because I can't place both of these guys. And that should lead us to winning. With 1 point of overdamage.
It's over. You chewed me out. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead.
You received a deathly card pack. So we have the skeleton who attacks and then perishes. And then we have Bonehound and Death Hand. We have Double Gunner. Double Gunner will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it, which he does 2 damage, which means he would do 4 damage. But he also only has 1 health and can't defend himself properly. Warren. When the Warren is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Yeah.
I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones.
You found a piece of an epitaph. Okay, Sawyer here. We'll see here. Well, the other guy was hit by the falling piece of ice. I believe this guy would be eaten by the dog because this guy was a pirate. That means that this one has to be the ice. And yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember the answer, but I want to do this as if I was playing this for the first time. Be a little bit fair to the game. You found a piece of the epitaph. It reads, brought down by scurvy. See? Pirate and scurvy go together. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. Oh! You have no offering? Hello to you too! Okay. So this guy was brought down by scurvy. And I believe that he has no cure. Because of how old he is. Now, for our final guy, let's look over here first though. Hello. You wish to trade? So you can buy cards and packs for the foils, which is the overdamage. However, this is all bone stuff, which we don't use, so it's not very helpful in the first place, but I also can't really afford much anyway.
Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated paddle will help.
Alright. What do we got here? Can't be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, it creates the creature inside is released in its place. Banshee will strike an opponent directly because he's flying. So we can't even do anything, so we just have to accept what happens. Now we have 2, so we can at least kill the Banshee, which unfortunately he's going to kill the Banshee, move over, release the Draugr, then move over. But I believe he should still live in the order of operations, but I might be wrong. Just let this play out, see what happens next. Yeah, because he attacks, then he attacks and then moves. So now we have 3, so we can just do... Let's place this here for now. So yeah, there's a normal skeleton inside, and we even out on damage, except for he just freaking brought out a whole arsenal. And we don't have any 4 cards, but we could place 2 separate things. So we could do a protector bot there, and a shooter there, and then we actually should profit this turn. Since, yeah, we defend against all of the stuff. We only have 5 energy still, so we can place one of our 3 thick droids in our hand. Now this guy's gonna die. But it's not that big of a deal, I would say. Let's smash this guy. Let's make a steam bot, and actually we should win this. So nothing else matters. 2 more foils, epic. Got 4 total.
You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house.
Okay, Headless Horseman, airborne, so he flies. Also, at the end of his owner's turn, Headless Horseman will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Then we also have the Draugr, who creates the thing, doesn't matter. Practice Wizard, so this guy, first of all, he's got the mana, or the magic, and he's just a tank. And then we have another Leap Bot, Protecto Boy. I forgot to change up my hand.
You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. Name's Casey Hobbs. Wait, I'm from the tombstone on the left.
1970 to 1992. Okay. It's just interesting because I have knowledge of later. You pulled up an epitaph piece. The defibrillator failed. Well, so that one's fairly obvious because it has to go to the guy who's in modern times. And that only leaves one more option, which is the guy who got eaten does not hold a grudge. And that leaves us
marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me?
Honestly, I don't know if I will. I'm debating going to the other area to try and get more cards. I could also just try, so, I don't know. There's no repercussions for dying, I think. Cost 2. Well, I would rather have these guys than the 49ers. Kind of really want this guy, even though he's not super great in the grand scheme of things. I haven't even seen this guy, so we're gonna get rid of him. Who costs 3? My 5 Otama drones. So that's okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll fight this lady, see if we can win this.
Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits. Until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed. And now it's time for battle! My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare.
Okay, so we gotta start with a protector boy who instantly dies. Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after one turn being on the board. So this generally sucks. So we'll place him here. Oh, that's actually it's horrible. But at least it'll protect from the Banshee coming on the board. If I had thought about that properly, I probably should have blocked the Sarcophagus, but it won't make too much difference, I don't believe. I'm gonna put this guy here for now, so that he can start whittling away at this guy, but he's going to still evolve, because I couldn't hurt him fast enough. Sarcophagus transcends to a higher form. Instantly kills my guy, because he's a Mummy Lord. And I have 4 energy with no 4 energy things. 2 damage, so if I place the battery boy here, we should live to the next turn at least. Nice. So now I have 6 damage, or 6 batteries, which I can actually kill the Mummy Lord. This double gunner is already coming in handy since I accidentally put him in... Oh, fuck. Well, that immediately makes him almost... It's not worthless because he's going to kill the Mummy Lord, but it's still not preferable.
Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill.
Rip Mummy Lord, turn 2 to turn 5.
This one will be back.
So then our powerful boy just fucking dies. But we can also now kill this guy with our steam bot. And we can also kill the Banshee, so this will be a wash turn.
No matter, death is never final. That one will be back in no time.
Okay, so it was kind of a wash turn, but we are still gaining. Fuck off!
Same shit, different day!
Let's place Steambot here so that hopefully he can kill the sarcophagus immediately, basically. And we actually have won this fight by the seams of it. Oh wait, but there's probably a phase 2. Yeah. You're halfway there, though. Oh god, I have nothing to really work with. You may not like what comes next. Yeah, she just kills all my shit.
Oh, fuck.
Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course, as corpses.
So fucking lame, honestly. So, we'll place our damage, little piddly damage guy there. Place our next piddly damage guy there. Then we'll put our thick bot. I don't have enough energy, never mind. We will just block... We'll block this guy and we'll tank the other damage for now. It's a wash turn. Okay, so now we can put this thick bot here. We'll just put another corpse right here. We'll use this guy because I think he still moves even though he's a corpse. Okay. So still haven't dealt any damage, but now our next turn should allow us to at least try. The thick bot will not kill him, but he'll get him close to death at least, so we'll place him there. We have not won this yet. Close, but we have not quite gotten there. Let's do our next turn, because we have no reason not to. Oh, we've won. Alright, cool.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? I wasn't expecting it either, I don't know, honestly. Usually it takes me a couple tries in the beginning here.
You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. Your ambition is to replace PO3, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to challenge your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go.
You receive a deathly card pack. What is this? Tomb Robber. Activate. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Okay. Null Conduit. Null Conduit may complete a circuit, but provides no effect. Mage Pupil. If Mage Pupil's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Pupil perishes. Another card pack. We have the sarcophagus. Cool. I haven't been paying attention if we actually get bones for the death of our guys, so we might be able to throw in some bone cards if we really want to, depending on if that actually works. Explode Bot. When he dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. So, yeah, that's a very risky card. However, it could be very good if you get in the right situation. Battery low. Okay, well, that's unfortunate for them. I kind of want to have this guy in my hand just to have sort of a last-ditch effort trump card for some of those annoyingly powerful cards. This episode is going to be much shorter than all the other episodes because I expected the other videos to be much shorter, but yeah, I expected them to be more like this, and we completed this area, so I kind of wanted to, you know, do it that way. Plus, not many people are watching this as they're coming out anyway, so it probably doesn't matter to you. You could probably go on to the next video anyway. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. There's going to be more Inscryption coming, so please subscribe and check out the channel. Look and see if there's any other games that you want to watch. If you like Dark Souls, I streamed Dark Souls 1, and I should be streaming it now, but I just didn't want to. So, anyway, that's all I have to say for now, so I'm going to say bye-bye.